I'm often asked, how do I pay myself as a business owner? And that is a great question, but it all depends on your business structure. Are you a single member LLC or an LLC filed as an S-Corp? In today's video, I'm going to identify how you pay yourself on either structure, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, I am Octavia Connor, your #1 virtual CFO and the CEO of Say Yes to Profits. We specialize in helping multi-six-figure businesses cross the $1 million mark sooner than they think by providing strategic insight and high-level financial management support. Today I'm going to cover a topic on how do you pay yourself, and I'm asked this a lot. So you definitely want to get your pen and piece of paper, or you can just watch this video a couple of times. So let's get started. As an LLC, you are created under the state law and not the federal law. Now, at the federal level, you are considered a disregarded entity, and the LLC itself and the business owner are basically one and the same under the federal law. Now, as a single member LLC, you are taxed as a sole proprietor unless you elect otherwise. As an S-Corp, your business and your personal, they're separate. So what does this have to do with paying yourself? Well, as an LLC, all of the income is reported as personal income, and all of the income is then subject to self-employment taxes. Now, as the business owner, you can pay yourself whenever and whatever and how much you want to pay yourself. But there's a caveat to that. After paying yourself, the business must still have enough capital in the LLC's account to cover all of its expenses. In addition to that, because you're taxed at the personal level under a single member LLC, you are going to have self-employment taxes. And honestly, they may be a little high. Now, how do you pay yourself? Well, here's what you do. You will write a check to yourself from your LLC. And in your books, in your accounting records, you're going to code that to owner's distribution. And this line item is going to show on your balance sheet and not on your profit and loss statement. And it is not tax deductible for your business. Now, as an S-Corp, again, your business is separate from yourself and you are considered an employee under the business. So therefore, you're going to pay yourself as a W-2 employee and taxes are going to come out. Now, here's the thing. You must pay yourself a reasonable salary. Now, the IRS doesn't provide much guidelines on what exactly a reasonable salary is, but here's what I tell my clients. Think about your skills and your industry and what would you pay someone to do the job that you're currently doing at the level of education and skills that you currently have. That is probably considered a reasonable salary. Now, anything that you take on top of that reasonable salary is considered dividends, and it is not subject to self-employment taxes. The S corporation is considered a pass-through entity. So therefore, there are no taxes levied at the corporate level. The taxes are levied at the owners or the shareholders level. Now, what does this mean? Well, basically, when your company earns revenue and it's earned enough revenue to cover all of the expenses, pay you a reasonable salary, which is part of the expenses, as well as generate a profit on top of that, the money as far as the profit is not taxed. So now, as an LLC filing as an S-Corp, you save tremendously on taxes. Another great benefit for an LLC filing as an S-Corp is that when you pay yourself a salary, that salary is actually tax deductible. So therefore, it lowers the tax liabilities for your business. The key thing to remember with either business structure is that you want to make sure that you have enough capital to cover all of your expenses, even after you pay yourself a salary. Now, I recommend that you have anywhere between 3 and 6 months worth of capital saved under your business savings account. And also, as an LLC filing as an S-Corp, you actually save on your taxes in the end. So I definitely recommend that if you're earning $70,000 plus in your business, you may want to speak with your tax accountant about shifting to an LLC taxed as an S-Corp. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them below. Also, share this video on your social media outlets and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want to discuss if your business should be an LLC or an LLC filed in an S-Corp and how should you pay yourself, and oh my God, I just need some help, then schedule your free CFO discovery session today by going to sayyes2profits.com/session. sayyes2profits.com/session. This has been Octavia Connor, your #1 virtual CFO. And when I say yes, you will say to profits. Say yes
to profits.
Say yes
to profits.
All right. Thank you for watching my video. Toodles.